Hi, welcome for our RTL online training and placement in cloud finance and supply chain management. Today we are going to discuss about one of the important question which we regularly face in supply chain management module, especially in procurement module. The question comes from the interviewer is when we go to navigator and try to create a purchase order. Whenever we try to create a purchase order, for example, we have opened purchase order here. Let's go to create order. We cannot find our procurement business unit and requisition business unit. What could be the two reasons? It's not a single reason. Okay, what could be two reasons for not available this business unit in this particular page? So that's the question they will be expecting. We are not able to find the procurement BU or requisition business unit in this particular page. So what are the two reasons for this? The first reason is while creating your business unit, make sure that it is enabled for procurement business function and requisition business function. Okay. So let me log in with the implementation user who is having the access to FSM environment. I would like to check our business unit, whatever we are trying to use, is enabled for procurement BU and for requisition business unit or not. So that we are supposed to check. Go to procurement BU and go to the task, assign business unit business function. While assigning business unit to the legal entity and ledger, we will be performing business functions, right? There we are supposed to check. So let me choose our business unit, whatever we are using. Select our business unit here. After selecting the business unit, then here we can find select all business functions that this business unit will perform. So whatever the business unit we have, this business unit business functions performing, we are trying to verify. Two things we have to be clear here. If it is enabled as a procurement, we'll get as a procurement BU. If it is enabled requisitioning, then we will be able to get requisition BU. So in our case, this is enabled. The second one is make sure that your employee is a buyer. So whatever the employee you are trying to log in and try to create the purchase order, we are supposed to verify this employee is a buyer or not. So our employee is a procurement user. He is not a buyer actually. He is just an employee. I'm going to make him as a buyer. Let's go to manage procurement agents. Here we are going to select our business unit. It's US1 BU and procurement user. And here we are going to save and close. So we made these two setups successfully. Now it will work. Let's log in with our application user. Log out from implementation user and try to log in with the transactional user, whatever we are using. Go to procurement tab and create purchase order. Create order. we can see that the procurement BU is enabled as well as requisitioning business unit is enabled. So the answer is we have to say that whatever the business unit we are working, first we have to check that business unit is enabled for procurement or requisitioning or not in the task called assign business unit business functions. And the second one is the employee who is trying to create an order must be a buyer. Only buyer can create a purchase order. So these two things we are supposed to verify. Okay. Thank you.